drive into the pit lane. Chill out.
Still. It's me first, or is it you?
You first.
You and me first.
Yeah, you go first.
Well, you can obviously switch it around if you don't want.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll go first.
Do you want to?
Well, I'm as ready as I could ever be.
Okay. Yep.
I'm easy.
Okay.
I've
If
done
you
the
like to.
preparation.
Yeah. You can't wait to go on track.
Well, I wouldn't say I can't wait to go on track, but getting a stint in would be nice. I won't lie. Good advice, I was 1.4 seconds up on my lap, so my
Cool.
eyes and so no need to do any more laps. The first marker.
Oh, ich glaube, ich habe gerade meine Eier verloren.
Was hast du verloren?
Meine Eier.
Warum?
Was? Auf einmal kein Grip. Alter. I lost my nuts.
He lost his balls to go
Oh, balls,
to
ja.
push.
Well, just casually drive around.
Yeah, be honest, be professional.
The MX-9
Felix is also having a suboptimal race. Can you see where they are?
yeah, Phoenix is 7.
Okay, and the banging ducks, because they are next rival. Okay, well they're not in the top 10.
Ducks are not in the top 8 and I can't see them.
Yeah.
Back out of this shit.
No, it's fine. If they're not in the top 7, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the banging said they had a shocking opening hour. Are they last? They are.
Oh yeah, ducks. Last plus 12 laps.
Oh no.
I don't think I crossed them once, so the crossing stuck in place.
Yeah, they just seem to be fresh. I think we should just stick with our schedule.
Okay. It's fine
I
for
mean,
me.
let's not jinx anything. Let's just stay with what we have.
Okay.
I was just thinking about it, like, nah. Let's keep it as it is.
Stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan,
Plan A? Plan A.
Yeah, we like the Ferrari strategists, right? We can't be changing shit on the fly, right? Everything's plan A, even if it's called plan C.
By the way, the final bit of the race should be 50 or like roughly 50 minutes still there. I think it's best if we divide the final stage.
Oh yes. I agree, yeah. It's quicker to do the final hour and a half by splitting.
Unless we can already see like, oh, you can make it without a little bit of splashing gas.
Yeah.
Can go for fastest lap.
Yeah, let's just do that. Cool. Half and half.
Let's see how
I'll be charging my headset again, so I won't have any problems later on. I'll be back in time.
One lap.
We're 112 seconds ahead. Because I just saw that.
Because it's showing 69 seconds.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to take a quick guess when I saw them cross the line. Fuck that. Laps left, Dennis?
One. This is the last lap.
Ah, you put it in. Nightshade charging his headset. Coco's charging his headset.
Are you ready? Dennis, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis must leave with 100 liters on board.
Yes, 100.
He
I
only
have
with
5 liters.
Okay, so you put in 95. Well done, Dennis. Thank you. You can have a well-earned rest, and we'll see you in the morning.
Mm.
Well, he now has a couple of hours with the missus. Right, that's what he was asking for.
Yes, then we'll see him in
10.
the morning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, Dennis.
Danke, Dennis.
Erster Tag geschafft.
Danke,
Seid ihr zufrieden?
Ja, danke für dich. Danke.
Even I said danke.
Danke. Oh, ich freue mich so auf die Dusche.
Das glaube ich. Debüt geübt.
Ja. Ich habe 2,5 Liter Wasser getrunken jetzt.
Wow.
Mhm. Luke hat bestimmt 2,5 Liter Bier.
So wie man ihn kennt.
Ja. Also ich gehe runter, du kannst dann drauf.
Ja.
Ich bin runter.
Ich gehe dann gleich drauf.
Ja, ich gehe duschen, was essen, dann komme ich.
What I was trying to say, Dennis, on the tire patches.
Ah, so you can adjust them all at once. Yeah.
So it's doing them all separately, like.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Luckily, we have the longest straight in the world here to get it done.
Still.
Alright, Coco, you can jump.
Only thing is, I haven't done any wet laps.
Well, it doesn't look to be raining.
Well, we're supposed to have 3 to 4 hours of rain every
then I need to practice that after my first stint, maybe.
Nah, it's, you know, it's fine. It's very good.
Pace is low and you're still up in the points.
Same.
Frame rates are horrendous.
You're drifting so nice.
Grip hack.
Okay, so when you click on Wiederholung speichern, save the replay, it will do the thing it did before with going into the replay?
No, it crashed. So if
Okay,
you select me now and go to live, you should be able to...
Yeah, I'm on your car if I press drive.
Yeah.
Because the truck is too big that you can't go.
Driver in for Bennett's still in the car.
Still Nico Becker.
Yeah, whatever his name is. Bennett.
Oh, I'm afraid
Oh no, it's Ned Bennett.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I didn't know this driver. Haven't seen him so far.
Ah, okay.
they lost again. Quite a bit this time.
We are 85 seconds behind.
Must be damage. Need damage. Lost like 10 seconds.
I think I got the worst impossible. Frame rate is shocking almost.
Yeah, you probably have this for about
7 laps.
I think 9 o'clock was to go dark in Germany.
I think it was dark at 9:30.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, but it will get progressively better as it gets on.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have my keep so it's waiting right for daytime.
So you're 0.4 up on your previous pressures.
But we've been doing that. Dennis, every time Dennis will do it, we went 0.1 up. And I leave it the same, I tend to use my tires differently.
Okay.
Because we didn't find it out, yeah, I give you that's one. And it's something like
Yeah, I think I would like a 0.6 upgrade or 0.7 even. Yeah, 0.6. What's the front left pressure in that case?
Front left now? Oh wait. Now it's 25.4 and then plus 6 is 26.0.
Perfect, yeah. Oopsie daisy.
I stole it from this one.
Yeah, but that the car has been coming to you. How did you find it?
What?
I said, how did Coca find the changes? What was saying?
Well, it was fine before and it's fine now. It hasn't improved my time, I think.
I still think you need to work harder with this setup to get lap times up.
Oh, we're 9 hours into the race, chaps. It's not the setup to talk. Oh my god, the feds are gonna go, oh, what a setup. I'm really hoping for some rain.
It's so raining, I don't think you know.
Oh, just something to spice it up, you know.
So rain will also help in favor of the supply chain here.
Oh, currently we need lap splash.
Terrible this way through that sector.
I won't lie, they should have removed the front car.
Easier win for us.
It needs to make sense.
Just remember that BMW had to save fuel last time we raced it just to make it 1 hour. same with the McLaren.
Yeah, but they can do like 65 miles.
So they have to pit in early, otherwise they won't make the maximum lap. For a week could even squeeze in a maximum lap just because we hit a shit fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two guys didn't like the setup. Water seemed to be one. Well, already have a pretty nice lead, so can you guys do you stay on track and bring it home?
Final 4 hours of the race is with one of those.
I can't hear you this.
What is wrong with my mic, man?
I don't
understand it. Comes and it goes. I said the final 4 hours is where it's one for us. We know this. Well, at least I ordered some food today, so it's something. Get on the main straight. Let's see how far behind.
What?
P2 just crossed the line at 129. Looked like he did a 12 or a 13.
Spectators here on the
Well, from the driver briefing, they're going to be looking at the logs. If any team has more than one driver,
well, we
they
have
can
one.
get it. Yeah,
Pro car messed up the log.
yeah, but they said they'll go through logs if there's any issue, any teams that had at the time of the crash more than one driver on to get a DSE. To be fair, I'm quite happy with that stream. That ship can lead races. Got a nice point. Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I think by 9:30 in game.
That's good enough.
He's like, do you know how many guys on the grid would kill for an A12? Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Every time he gets into the A12. Every stint. And I'm back in the A12s.
Well, it has been an A12 or A30 the entire race.
So then why don't you put that as your lotto number? 0812870. Just put that as your lotto number.
Well, me being one.
You should be a Ferrari. You should buy a Ferrari 812 super fast. But
Yeah.
that's a sign.
Well, if the budget would allow it.
1.5 million.
Yeah, anybody got a spare 1.5 million
the normal,
euros?
normal A12 Superfast isn't that expensive.
Yeah, the Competition. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously we want the competition.
The open one.
Competition aperta is the one, right?
That's a collector's item.
Yeah.
It's like the gap is stabilizing.
I would really like a 296 Spider Speciale.
Yeah, I really want one.
The 396 just has a shit sound.
Yeah, but it's my GT3 car now.
And it's
Why are you
fucking
going to buy
fast.
Because Bentley was supposed to give us free ones.
Did you want that?
I reckon. I did get a Hubris reply.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell us this.
I did, man. I sent it over after the season, right? As a joke, like, we've achieved with the car, blah, blah, blah. We would really like a Bentley Continental.
But I didn't know you got a response.
I did, but it was just literally, they were just like, well, we appreciate, you know, you using our car, blah, 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 in the game. It's like, we can, like, you know, give you a Bentley. And I was like, you know, I told them how we got nerfed in the game, we soldiered on, we even got a win in the shitbox.
Did you call the shitbox in a letter?
No, obviously not. Obviously not, because I really wanted them to give us a Bentley. But it was just the standard PR.
Maybe they were considering looking at our streams and then they heard us going like, oh, the shitbox.
Probably, they were like, maybe.
Watching the 24-hour race of Spa.
Yeah, me alone would have just got
Turn, bitch!
Never said that.
No, that's Jazz.
That's me. I always used to say, turn, bitch, turn.
Keep it flat.
I did keep it flat. Didn't work out. The old Bentley would have happened.
Yeah, I've seen a 396 go flat out in Nordschleife last barely any sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was also an Aston Martin GT8 go around. I mean,
Well,
the
that's
sound.
a lot slower though.
Yeah, it's slower, yes, but
The only issue in South Africa, the 296 was debit million.
That's the only issue.
Well, I mean, shit, that's like 500,000 euros. Does it cost 500,000 euros in 2000?
No, I think it's 350.
Yeah, we get ripped off the cars. That's the issue.
yeah,
You never believe it.
I'd rather have a Porsche
No.
Just stop Manny over there at the Nordschleife. Just
Maybe even a Cayman
you
GT4.
can just see how much faster they are over a lap on the track, how much grip they generate, and the sound. You've got a lovely sound, and you're not getting banned from the track. because of sound regulations.
Yeah, but how many guys have been there Porsche 911 GT?
Nearly one right in front of me.
Exactly. I know if I had one, I'll do a few laps, maybe for a couple of weeks, and then I'll
You
go
will
back.
just have one lap.
Well, that depends on how flat out.
What do you think about the Corvette C8 Zeta 1?
Oh man, I love it. That is a...
Even the new one?
The new one, yeah, I like them. I want the one I really want to buy, and I will buy one day, the 1969 Corvette. Oh, Stingray.
Is it a C2?
Yeah, yeah, the Stingray from 1969 that the astronauts have.
Shark nose.
Yeah, the one that the astronauts
to have the split window.
Yeah, of course. I'll go for the full astronaut spec that Neil Armstrong had, Buzz that's the car that they would give me. But yes, I have to say the new one, I'm not too sure about
It's fast.
Yeah, I still love it. I like the car. I don't know, something, it just speaks to me. They're loud and brash and it's like...
Not as refined.
Not as refined, and it's like, you drive it, you see somebody in there, you go, that guy's probably a good electronic, just like this car.
I just like the C6 generation.
Oh yeah, that's beast.
I'm not a big fan of the C6. Now
The C6 still has leaf springs, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but you get a lot of power from those, though.
So let's a complete plastic car and then putting the V8 in it.
Yeah, but the one that they had 2008, that last one, like 650 horsepower.
Zeta 1.
Zeta 1, yeah, that's the one, yeah. Zeta 1, yeah.
Supercharged.
That thing was fucking crazy. Had more horsepower than an Enzo.
And I mean, you see them quite often at the ring as well, and then they got a different camshaft or something in it. That sound they make just at idle, it's like,
Shame they discontinued the Viper. That was a cool car. ACR?
At the ring. Black one and a red one.
Yeah.
They
I've
had
always had a soft
silencers
spot.
on the exhaust, otherwise they're too loud.
Wow.
Those crazy Norwegians. They, of course, had that straight line silencer outside the car.
How do you silence a side pipe? Is there any space?
No, they just have a... I have a picture of it. Okay, I'll send it. They usually the side exit blows it towards the outside, right? And now they have a little bit of extra piece that's in a bend, a 90-degree bend, so it's going towards the back.
Oh, okay.
And inside it, there's some kind of foam or something, yeah, to noise.
So why have they discontinued the engine too big?
Remember, it's Stellantis, right?
The only profitable thing on the market is the absolute car.
Oh, and they have Dodge as well. Dodge Ram pickup.
At least they were continuing the Hellcat douchebag car number 1.
Oh no, isn't it the Hennessy Hellcat? That's from the douchebag.
But that's the thing, right? When I'm in Germany, I see quite often American cars being driven. Not only from the military, but also just in general. German people like some of the American No.
Are you not sure it's just all the Yanks?
You just don't see them at all. Yeah, sometimes when you Mustang 8, you could do something that's about it.
Nothing more tragic than a Mustang Eco boost car.
Because of tax and whatnot. The V8 Mustang is 100,000 euros and a bit just tax.
Wow.
A Hellcat or something is 250,000 euros.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Much rather buy a Ferrari.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
a hybrid
exactly.
Ferrari you would be better off.
When you're here in the Netherlands, then you've got the option to buy something like this, or you go for a Porsche. So you see a lot of Porsches going on. People, yes, do have money, but they rather go for a very expensive Porsche, Audi, or say BMW. Not so much for the other.
Just to annoy the Dutch government, if I had stupid money, I would get like a V16 fucking bi-turbo, runs on blood of dolphins or something, just to piss them off.
Like that C-Zeta V16T.
Yeah, there we go, something like that, something daft, you know what I mean, that runs on special fuel, just really taking the piss, and they're like...
Or a tank car with a tank engine.
Yeah. Or you
Brutus, I think it's called.
Get that Brutus, yeah, it's just like the whatever, like a V, like
32 cylinder.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Get a 32 cylinder car.
Oh, Coco, you know about Mercedes and the new AMG scope for four-cylinder, right?
Yeah.
They came back to that and how they are.
Because they didn't sell any cars.
Yes. You
And
know
the
what
cars
top
were not
selling thing was
appealing
in
to the...
Netherlands? That
What?
car. That
That
car
car.
got sold out of every country the most in the Netherlands. Because it was more environmentally friendly.
Yeah, no, but here in Germany, this shisha bar guys, they love the V8 AMGs. You know, Turks and Arabs, they love
The
it.
Arabs. The Arabs love the V8 and the V12. I live in that region.
Yeah, that Nürburgring.
The whole family saves up for one AMG. And they take turns driving it around the block.
Or the oldest AMG they can find, and putting a new bumper on it.
Sounds very South African, that.
Like a ACCEL S63 or something like that.
Oh, yes.
Or like an old S-Class, and then they put a new S-Class body kit on it.
No, I get what you mean, because we have it in South Africa, so some guys will have like a Ferrari, stupid AMG, ridiculous car, right? Porsches, whatever, but then you'll see them pulling into like low-cost housing.
Yeah.
you blew all in gas. Literally, we're in the estate where my brother lived in, there's like an estate like too far, like 2 kilometers away, right? It's pretty affordable houses. Put it this way, it's like 300 euros a month, right? That's how much it costs to live there, right? So, and those guys you'd expect they have Kias. And there's a guy there, I shit you not, I'll take a picture when I go by. You know, he has a Ferrari. Shit you, a Ferrari. And everyone goes, and everyone like he probably just has the Ferrari, and he's like a bed with a mattress on the floor, and that's how much it is.
You can't raise a house.
Lots of that. Actually, there's massive AMG G-Wagons as well.
Priorities.
Spent all his cash on his G-Wagon, Ferrari, Porsche. That's good
Loads
enough
of
for
them
me.
are just rental cars as well.
No food in the fridge, but cars fueled up.
Yeah, man. Car's filled up, man. Imagine the girl that he picks up from the club, man. Thinking, geez, this like lives in like a nice like golf estate or something, like some nice estate, and then goes to that place and like, picked the wrong guy. and I'll drive past saying, you should have picked me, bitch. I live in
one
United
trick
States."
pony.
Yeah, I live in the United States. You should have picked me. I made only ever one series, but I live over there. Yeah. But that's a big thing in Africa in general. Folks, you always prioritize your car over. Mr. Bennett, yeah. That's a good place.
So it's 2 laps after this, right?
Well, we've only pulled out like 4 seconds. Yeah, but we're still pulling away, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm just casually driving around.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're going to pick
It's
another
going to
gap.
be a 12 minutes.
2 more laps. I also just hate the Xbox, like the cross-platform stuff. Maybe just fix my headset. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Sometimes
Yeah.
you can hear you fine, but next time it's like
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I just think it's a typical issue that happens from time to time. Oh, some poor guy getting did a 15-4. Yes. I don't know. 2 seconds. And once they put their other weak guy in, he's only done 1 stint. Like 7 seconds. Yeah. Once, you know.
I don't know if you made a mistake or something.
The one he overtook.
Yeah. Because on his outlap he was showing respectable pace. I mean, yes, I was faster in a lot of places. It was not being held up that much. Not like 6 seconds was the pace much.
Maybe he just fully sent it.
Because he stayed with me during the lap, like 2 seconds for quite some time. And from the moment you said like, oh, you're about to get already 4 seconds, it's like that. Get something.
Yeah, I'd like for the final 4 hours, I think our goal should be to try and get a full 5-minute lead.
Why?
Well, that's just the goal, to keep us entertained.
The goal is when lap for your time.
Yes, yes, but you know, their pace isn't. You can see that their pace isn't bad.
No, but there's a long march ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, if all things stay, no mistakes, no DCs, you know, a 3 to 4 minute gap, or 5 at the top would be nice. That just makes it fun.
I mean, they had one really quick ride on the track. So,
Yeah, which was weird because that poor guy hadn't been quick in the first 2 races. Maybe he's just an OP this year.
no, it's
He's an Xbox.
Yeah, he's an Xbox on this track. He was still OP.
Streamt jemand?
Tinno streams.
Ja, wieso kann ich? Wie heißt der auf YouTube?
Mr.
Find me,
Lemar.
on Discord.
Don't
You
worry.
right click on my
Yeah.
Discord name. My YouTube profile.
Der ist der Follow da.
Er hat schon 2700.
Nein. Also.
Ich habe dir den Stream-Link gesendet. Jazz, are we changing brakes after Houston then?
Yes, we'll change it with 11 hours to go. I mean 13 hours to
Or 12?
go. 11 hours. 11 hours. We'll do 13 hours. Blade is also doing the same thing. We came to pretty similar numbers. Yes, it's on
With
this
numbers.
Have you
Yes.
calculated a safety margin?
Yeah, it's 13 hours. So it can last 14 hours. It will. We will get it just short of 14 hours, but there's no point in doing it. We'll just change to 13 hours. Alright, Dennis, enjoy your last lap on the Nordschleife for this Saturday.
Oh, he's back in the 12s.
Just wanted to prove just that he can still do a 12. His natural habitat for this track. 12-1 even. It's flying. Well no, you gotta do the fastest stint.
It's 15 minutes, so you can also just let Paul do that. I'll be there, you know, but Paul wants to do it.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how it goes and how it goes.
Yeah, I
As
think.
soon as I'll be there.
Yeah, I mean, split up. Yeah, he had to double stint. I was watching this. Yeah, somebody didn't have to get back home.
I heard the other Apex team had also some issues on that. I'm showing up on the line.
That's just. I told them not to accept it.
Oh, they were expecting that.
Well, I suspect so, because they were asking the drivers to consider the race. And I said, never sure. But I don't know, I'm now just taking a guess.
Speculating.
Yeah, it's hearsay and speculation.
Alright, look at that.
Some say it's the optimal position. Yeah. I've never done a 69 and beat P1 before, so it's a rare accomplishment, right?
How is it in P2? How's the view?
Not as it's a good view, but I suspect P1's a better view.
I see a lot of greenery and orange colors.
Don't know what you guys are doing in Holland to see that time.
And you're seeing a big forest.
I wouldn't say you've seen the big forest, more like you've seen the big forest. That's why you do not do that. That's a dangerous position to do on the long right stand.
Sticky position.
Yeah. You know, like Forrest Gump, Mama said laugh like a box of chocolate. Don't know what you're going to get, right? So, it's a pretty similar philosophy.
Poor forest.
In my honest opinion,
Jenny is first the worst villain in all of movie history.
who's the worst villain in even history?
The worst villain is
Yeah.
Jenny.
Oh fuck! Don't get me started on Jenny. Bitch. Absolutely. Forrest Gump.
Where's Jenny?
Jenny.
Jenny?
I may not be a smart man, but I sure know what love is. You don't know what love. You don't love me, Forrest. I may not be a smart man, but I sure know what love is. God, that broke me, man. Broke me in his house, and he just left and closed his door. I'm like, Jenny, you bitch.
Do you even think that the kid was his?
Yes, I do. I do because you know Jenny. This is the problem with Jenny, right? That relationship's weird as fuck. But what the poor guy is on Washington thing, saying this little speech that we can't hear. And then she runs across through the Washington Monument to like Forest. I mean, that's going to give a guy mixed signals, right?
Yep.
Jenny! And then when her boyfriend beats her up, right, he's like, it's just this goddamn Reagan taunting me. You know, President Johnson and Reagan just get into him. My mama said stupid is and stupid does.
You're doing a good impression.
Ah, I love that movie, dude. It's one of my favorites, man. It's such a good movie.
Bubba
Bubblegum shoot. And then, do you remember when Lieutenant Dan drags him off his bed and he goes, do you know what it's like to not have your legs? It's like, actually, sir, I do. And then he just looks at him like, shit. Job done.
I like when he got shot in Vietnam and says someone bit me. Something bit me.
Something bit me. And it's like, the army said this is $1 million movie, but I haven't seen a nickel of that yet. I have a lot of, I can quote a lot for Forrest Gump, dude. Good. One day, I decided that I would go running.
I never stop.
Sneaky, don't move, he said.
Okay, maybe go up 0.7, so one click more.
I would have said a 0.8. No, Tennis, you definitely got to watch Forrest Gump. I don't know what you need to do. To be fair, I'm not shocked for the same how he hasn't watched it. Holy shit!
I'm always falling asleep when I watch that.
Disgusting.
Lord of the Rings.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I'm ashamed.
Such a good movie. The Fellowship, really good, but obviously the Return of the King is by far the best one, the final one. Twin Towers is a bit long in the
I
tooth.
again have 14 liters to spare.
Use more
Clearly
fuel, man.
someone is giving me too much fuel.
I think that's to help with your traction on the rear, man.
Probably.
What tire set are we on now?
It's got past time.
16.
16.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Wait for me!
I have 102 liters. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. I know you only need 96. I should have
Even
said
less,
something.
probably.
Yeah, I should have said something.
Well, I've been giving too much fuel every time, so by a lap.
Yeah, but that's to help with traction. That's how we keep dents. Yeah, to be fair, carrying around 15 liters of fuel, that's probably costing you 5 tenths of that. In a second.
Frame rate really is atrocious.
Told you!
What are you doing?
Told you it was bad.
What a coke in here.
Nearly ran into
Focus. Okay, I'm ready to join.
So I